What's up, my sweethearts? What it do? I hope y'all got your lighters up, your coffee and tea. My sweethearts are sitting in front of the zoo with y'all girl. My sweethearts, I told y'all we was gonna go in on the lady and the two girls that's missing. You know that got found. They was found dead in the garage. Um, and I told you I put that in my community post. So my sweethearts, get in front of here and let's go. Y'all, the person who filed that report noted there was a funeral, my sweethearts, February the 7th for Banks, the lady, 21-month-old son. Arzell Ivory Jr., who died following complications with asthma. So sad about that. She lost her son too. According to the medical examiner's report, the complaint said there was a gathering after the funeral, and Banks was driven home because she had been drinking. The person who drove her home said the last time she saw Banks or the children was late February 7th or early February 8th. The driver said she watched Banks enter the apartment building and drove off. She said before Banks exited, Banks reminded the driver to pick her up the next day so Banks could give her her vehicle so she can give her car back. Okay. She didn't get a call from Banks the next day on February 8th, but thought she was just grieving about her son and wanted to be left alone. On February 9th, she went to check on Banks at home and couldn't find her. The complaint said police went to the home twice to try to find Banks and the children, but they were not located. A search of the home revealed a missing comforter on a bed and a napkin with what appeared to be two small droplets of blood on it, along with a large hole on the wall, consistent with something hitting it, like someone's head. A neighbor who shared a concrete wall with Banks said she was asleep when she was woken by the sound of 3 to 4 large thumping sounds through the shared wall, as if someone were slamming a person's head on the wall. Are you serious? She then heard a woman screaming, "No, no, I didn't even do anything." She then heard a door slam. Later, she heard the female and male again, with the female screaming, "Don't kill me." I would have beat on that wall and told him I heard them. I wouldn't have let that one down. I'd have beat on the wall. I ain't got to get involved. I'd have beat on that wall and say, "Don't you be killing that woman. I'm sorry." I'd have said something. I'm on the phone with the cops. I'm going to get them, sweetheart, for you. I'm going to scream. I'm not letting that man just kill that woman, and I heard that. I'm not letting that go down. I ain't got to get involved because I can't beat a guy. But I'm going to beat that wall and let him know I heard him killing that woman. Oh my goodness. This is sad. I got to get the lighters up for this one. The neighbor's roommate said she was woken up by the neighbor who said a male was beating the hell out of a girl. The neighbor on the phone with 911. That's all off the chain. The roommate said she saw Banks running through the parking lot to another building, not wearing shoes, bleeding from the mouth. The complaint said she saw the male who lives with Banks drag her back to the apartment as Banks screamed, "No, no, please don't kill me." At that point, y'all, my sweetheart, I'd have came out there. Not, not doing nothing, but like to let him know I see him. This is wrong. He went out there in a parking lot and grabbed her back. No guys helped her. No, nobody. I'm just saying, like, come on. She's screaming, "Don't kill her." And he just doing all that in the public eye. I'd have thought he was a crazo. Beat him with a bat. Let me keep going. Complaint said Ivory Sr. told investigators there was an argument after the funeral. Oh my God, I can't even go on because Banks blamed Arzell. That's the wife. The baby mother blaming Arzell for the death of their son. And I believe it. I believe it. If he got all them, what is it? Aggravated assault charges. He beaten. I mean, the lady said she heard heads on the wall. I believe he beat that boy too. Why the 1-year-old couldn't get? I mean, the 21-year-old month baby couldn't get it. No, he was beating him too. Everybody was getting beat in there. He was abusive. This is sad, and this another thing of the community, y'all. The community crime fighting. I mean, come on. Y'all see somebody in y'all community getting their head stomped down, and this what the outcome is. They end up dead. The whole family. Let me keep going. So Banks blamed Arzell for the death of their son. He said Banks told him he couldn't even look at him because he reminded. That's it. So basically, y'all, the baby father said Banks told him he couldn't even look at him because he reminded her of their son. He said Banks was making a scene and he had to coach her back into the apartment when she went outside. She probably was going off because she knew he did that to her son. And she felt more safe outside to go off on him. He said he didn't know where Banks or the children were, telling investigators he was out of state, but will come back Friday, February 21st, to be interviewed by police. This is crazy. Ari Sr.'s father was the person who contacted Memphis police and said he had information about his son. That's right, Pops, you rock. Tell on him. The complaint said he indicated Ari Sr. arrived in Memphis after the funeral, which he thought was unusual. Ari Sr.'s father told investigators Ari Sr. told him he had killed his child's mother and the children. Arzell Ari made his initial appearance in Memphis court on Monday morning, February the 17th, waiving extradition to Wisconsin after his arrest at his family's Shelby County home. Brought in on a warrant, y'all. He was brought in on a warrant as a fugitive of justice. He crossed his arms and asked a few questions, including, do I have an option to have... Wait a minute. Let me go back. Do I have an option to have for you guys to deal with me? That's what it say. Court officials answered that because this is a Wisconsin case, Tennessee has no authority. This is ridiculous. That's all I gotta say. You telling me, you piece of shit, you gonna murk. This is crazy. They were in immediate danger. Immediate danger they was in. This is crazy. And he only arrested in connection to this offense and charged with aggravated battery. He need to be going, he need a death penalty. This is crazy. I hope they find everything about what he did. So what I'm saying, my sweethearts, you telling me no one's in danger like that? A woman running through parking lots naked, no shoes on, crying for help, and the cops didn't get there fast enough, and she is sitting up in somebody's garage with her 2 daughters. This is saddening. So, like I said, the man, it's a man who was reportedly the father of one of the girls, and the boyfriend of Amara Banks had been arrested. So he's a father of one of the girls, just one, and he had the nerve to do that. This is crazy. It say domestic violence is far too common in Milwaukee. This is crazy. So they got to do better with what I want to say, for the alert systems, they got to do better when people calling in saying that people beating on their loved ones or people running through parking lots screaming they about to die. They need to tighten up down Milwaukee then if abuse and aggravated assault is down there. So if it's that much assault down there, they need to have these polices on deck. The Milwaukee community, rest in peace. Rest in peace to everyone. I mean, to the lady and her two daughters, my sweethearts. I can't get it out, but the ladies and our two daughters, rest in peace. And to the Milwaukee community, they continue to mourn alongside the Banks family. Shit, that's sad to me too. If I was down there, I would too. Amara Banks has been described as a loving mother, daughter, sister, and friend. And I simply cannot imagine the pain her family is dealing with right now, having lost her and her 3 children in a small window, y'all, of time. So now they found out that the girl, the Mara's 21-month-old son died from severe respiratory illness, also complicated asthma. So not only did that lady 1-year-old son died, the lady 5-year-old daughter, 4-year-old daughter, and the mother is also dead, my sweethearts. So we have a case now that's dealing with a dirty father that dragged his baby mother back in the house to only murder her and the children. He need to be under the jail cell 20 feet deep. 20. This don't make no sense. This just the same like Cupcake, baby Cupcake Camille. The father involved, or the father having something to do with setting them up to be kidnapped and all this shit, and look at them end up dead. End up dead, my sweethearts. Kanika, end up dead. No foul play. Kiara Coles, missing. No foul play. Can't even find her at all. Just disappeared off the face of the earth. Miss me with that. Like I said, and I'm going to keep saying it, when all these violent crimes, my sweethearts, come out, it's the one who's closest to you that's comfortable enough to do all this stuff. That's why I want y'all to keep your heads up, be vigilant. Drill it in your children's head, because we know the young ones don't want to listen. And yeah, and stay strong, stay up, and stay vigilant. I gotta keep stressing the vigilant, because people think, oh no, this can't happen to me. Oh, it ain't gonna happen to me. Yes, it can happen to you. Yes, it can. You could be a victim. Y'all can be a victim of domestic violence, my sweethearts. If y'all going through domestic violence, get out of that situation. Get help. Leave. Leave. Don't wait to be in a situation like this where you screaming and running through people complex because people don't care. They try to stay out of people's business. Is it right? No. Especially when someone is dying. Begging someone, don't kill them. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm going to let the culprit know I see them, so I can get some authorities out here. Because he didn't just kill her. You heard the neighbor say she heard 3 to 4 bumps. That was him killing her and the little girls. That's sick. So sick. My sweethearts, y'all join in with your girl. No, this not J for K. Like I said, this is crazy. Justice matter for every child. Every child. So my real ones, because I know with this video, my real ones gonna be with me. Not people that just riding for one person's death. That's not one person's justice. That's not what your girl doing. So, my day ones, my real riders, my sweethearts, that's riding for justice for all children. That don't make sense. How you don't ride with justice for all kids? Everybody matter. Not just no Kanika. And your girl told y'all I'm going in with another case of missing children. And just so happened this one is missing children, all of her children. And then they end up in their daddy garage. Well, the garage of her house. So yes, this is important also. Daddy murdering the children. Are you serious? The guy that they look up to. I can imagine them little kids was in there screaming and crying. While he about to just murder, while he beating on a mom. They said the kids was in a driveway screaming and crying. I'd have went over there. You okay? Y'all okay? Just so I can make sure they don't be dead. You know what I'm saying? I could have went over there like, y'all okay? No, I see them out here crying. You know, whole time I'm waiting for the police to pull up. These is techniques you gotta take. I ain't saying go out there and be super save a hoe and get killed. No, I ain't say that. But if you see something, say something in your community. Especially with the children. I ain't say be a whole rat. I said with the children. And to come to find out now, the whole family is dead. How can them neighbors live with their self? Come on. Because they heard this going on. So they're going to be like, I witnessed this. I heard this. I heard when he was killing them. Say it. He probably one of the ones don't mind going to jail. Who could do time. Who can really do time. You got psychos that don't mind going. To turn themselves in. This shit is sickening, my sweethearts. Your girl is so distraught. He, like I said, I don't condone no violence, but you don't do the children. Come on. What did them kids do to you? Let the family take the kids. Get your lighters up on this. You got to. You could have just did that woman, although you don't kill nobody. But you don't take them children out. Come on. The children. Then your children at that. Did you do that to your baby son and she had to bury? Is that why y'all got so into domestic violence like that? Because if some baby died, that bring y'all close together. That don't make you zap out and kill her because she out there saying you had something to do with that. No, you was shutting her up. That's what you was doing. Shutting her up because she was out there telling about what was going on. About what you possibly could have done to her baby. That she know about. Because you already got caught up on aggravated assault charges. So how y'all know who you assaulting? You evidently you can't assault babies because you assaulted your daughters. They're dead. You a murderer. So I know if you're a murderer, you will aggravate assault someone. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, no. You didn't beat on that woman. No, yes, you did. If you don't mind killing kids. No, you aggravated assaulted that woman. And yeah, you's a murderer. I can't wait till the autopsy come back, my sweetheart. That's what I'm going to do, a part 2 of this, just for the autopsies, to let y'all know how the children had really died, like how he killed them. Because I know he did it. I know it. That woman running outside screaming, then after that, no one see her no more. He did that. Unless someone came up in there, but why he ain't gone. So, my sweethearts, like I said, no, it's not J for K, but it is justice for a child. Justice for multiple kids. Not 1, not 2, 3 children. But you know, the 2 girls died with the mom. I'm just saying she lost a baby boy. So, my sweethearts, like I said, if you roll with your girl for justice for all, justice for every child matters, get your likes up, hit the bell to be notified, Comment, chime in with your girl Jennifermdarealest and let me know that you is rolling with me all the way, no matter what justice we fighting for. Because I didn't know it made a difference with justice. I thought justice supposed to be justice for all. So like I said, this is justice for the mom that's 26 and the 2 young girls and the son. And I hope justice be revealed on a sorry baby daddy ass. So till next time, my sweethearts, we're going to run these cases like cardio, show love for all cases, because we are justice for every child that's mourning, that died, that got abused. Your girl Jennifermdarealest. I love y'all. Till next time, I'm out.